Hi guys, welcome. My name is Elaine, and on my channel I like to talk about bags from mid-range to vintage luxury. And as you saw from the thumbnail, today I'm going to be doing a vintage Hermes unboxing. I've been kind of slowing down on my bag purchases lately, so kind of a treat to open this one up. So let's get started. All right, and as you can see, I got two items this time, both from Brandier. If it's not too expensive, I try to bundle them together. It saves on, well, shipping's always free, but it does save on DHL's processing fee. Each time they charge at least like $17, if not a little bit more. So if you buy something that's cheaper, it's a larger percentage of tariffs that eventually is taken when compared to the purchase price. So yeah, I bundled these together. First is, as you can see, they're watch straps. These are from Hermes, and I got them because, yes, okay, I just had to check if the sizes are right. I got these because even though I do have a watch strap that I like for this Cape Cod watch that I got last year, I wanted to try out a black strap watch, and instead of buying a whole new watch, I decided to just see if I can change the straps. Hermes may sell the straps, but then the actual, oh no, does it not fit? Uh-oh, looks a little wide, eh? Oh man, thought I measured it. It's by a millimeter. All right, well, let's see if I can reuse the buckle at least. Because that's what I really wanted. I wanted the buckle because when you buy watch straps at Hermes, they do not come with the buckle, or not usually. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, well, let's see. Fail on my part there. That's terrible. As I said in the past, I'm not good at measuring, but this time I measured it and I thought it was correct, but I'm off by like a millimeter. But I guess, you know, when you're talking about such small things, a millimeter is very important, unfortunately. All right, well, back to the drawing board. Well, aren't I glad that I got two items this time then, since one item is a definite fail. All right, next is a bag, a very small bag, as you can see. All right, and then, ooh, interesting. I might need to get it fixed, huh? Well, we'll see. This is the Sandrine bag in a Rouge Oche box leather. So I got this for two reasons. One, very interested in getting something that's Rouge Oche. Interesting that it's only one side. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, I guess you could double it up. The hardware on this has really become some interesting colors. I don't know if regular Blue Magic will get this off. I guess I'll find out. I don't, it smells kind of perfumey, so I feel like maybe some sort of like oil or perfume from the original owner maybe discolored it, but that's really interesting. Anyway, sorry. So this is, I really wanted to get it because I wanted something in Rouge Oche in box leather. The Sandrine was made in the 60s. I think it was popular mostly in the 70s and 80s. The leather is in nice condition. It's the buckle here is interesting. It's like it's a lift here to open. And then once you open it, inside is a beautiful Milo lambskin leather. Sandrine was named after one of the daughters of the Dumas line. It could be both a long shoulder, and I think looking at this buckle here, there must be a way to make this a shorter shoulder bag. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Does this fit? No, that doesn't fit. What is this for? I'm confused. I'll have to figure it out. Do a little bit more research, but yeah, I like it. The leather is really nice. I wonder if it's been repainted. It just feels very pristine. And I think maybe also part of the discoloration on this buckle here, I wonder if that is paint. So that's another thing when you buy bags from Japan. They don't always disclose if an item's been repainted. Sometimes you don't even know because they do a very good job. But of course, you know, when you repaint an item, it does change the leather. It also changes the value of the item. So this feels a little repainted. I mean, not to say that Hermes doesn't repaint, you know, corners and do touch-ups themselves, but I guess when you get it done by Hermes, they're a little more conservative on the repainting, so it's not as heavy-handed. Some of the bags out of Japan can be heavily repainted. So, but overall, yeah, it's pretty good. And I also do have my other Rouge Osh bag, the only other one in my collection. This is the Rouge Osh Sombrero Leather Ruly 24. You know what? I think, yeah, it's definitely been repainted because, as you can see, the stitches are no longer white. Usually when they do a Rouge Osh bag, you can tell that this, you know, the stitches are usually white for Rouge Osh. So, yeah, a little bit of a fail on this one as well. I mean, it's still in pretty nice condition, so it's it's usable at least, but it is not quite an pure or unadulterated Rouge Osh box leather bag. Yeah, not my best picks for this one. I mean, I guess not every unboxing can be a grand success. So, you know, sometimes we fail, especially when you're buying things on the secondary market or when you buy things secondhand, you are taking chances. And I took a chance on these. Unfortunately, they didn't quite pan out. I mean, at least for the watch strap, I'm pretty sure I could probably resell it on the RealReal for probably the same price, you know, if not a little bit of a loss. This one would be a little bit tougher to resell on the RealReal. I mean, I did also get this for a really good price, and now I know why, because it's been repainted. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you found this interesting, I would kindly ask you could like or subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.